Hi guys, recently I made this beautiful milk chocolate panna cotta and it was really easy. It had the perfect wobble and it was so impressive when serving to guests. I served it with this salted caramel peanut butter ice cream, the video for which you'll find in the description below, and the milk chocolate panna cotta worked really well with the caramel peanut butter ice cream. The whole thing tasted like a Snickers bar but in fancy dessert form. I think the whole thing could have done with a little bit of garnish, either some candied peanuts or even some lightly salted ones. Start off with a large saucepan and add 500 milliliters of cream and 250 milliliters of milk. Now take 250 grams of milk chocolate and break it up into its squares into the milk and cream. Add a good pinch of sea salt flakes, maybe a quarter teaspoon. Turn the heat onto medium to let the chocolate melt slowly and add about a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then I added 2 tablespoons of sugar. If you're using American chocolate, you might want to leave this out because that tends to be a lot sweeter than European chocolate. Now stir continuously over a medium heat until the chocolate melts completely. It should take about 10 minutes. And you might want to switch to a whisk to make sure that all the tiny pieces of chocolate are all broken up. Now take a small bowl of cold water and add 3 sheets of platinum grade gelatin to it and allow them to steep for 5 minutes. Now turn off the heat on your milk and cream mixture and let it cool slightly. After 5 minutes, take out the softened sheets of gelatin and really squeeze them to wring out all the excess water and add them to the pot. Then just whisk them in straight away until they're all nice and combined. Then pour the mixture into a large jug. This will make it easier to pour it then into the ramekins. I have 6 ramekins here, which are a little bigger than standard, so if you've got standard size ramekins, you might get more out of this mixture. Now just fill them all up and let them cool completely. Then cover them in cling film and transfer them to the fridge for, at least 4 hours, but ideally overnight. To serve, add about an inch of boiling water to a saucepan, remove the cling film, and gently place the ramekin in the boiling water for 30 seconds to a minute maybe. Then place an inverted dessert plate over the ramekin and quickly turn it over, remove the ramekin, and hopefully the panna cotta will have turned out perfectly. If it hasn't come loose from the ramekin, just dip it back into the boiling water for another little bit. I added a scoop of that ice cream, which is so delicious and definitely worth doing, and then I just served up. This dessert is a real winner, you should definitely try it, and the best part is you can do all the work ahead of time. The ice cream can be made up to a month ahead, and the panna cottas ought to be made a day ahead or maybe 2. Thanks a million for watching guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button below and the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can check me out on social media, you'll find all the links to my accounts in the description below, as well as the link to my blog where you'll find this full recipe at www.rookiecook.org.